What's up, everybody, and welcome to the House Show Podcast. And we are here out tonight and Brewskis in Hattiesburg, Mississippi for Pro Wrestling Ego. I am Corey, and joined by always
this is Joe. We are here for Bragging Rights, Brewskis in Hattiesburg. We've got a couple of great grudge matches set up here for you. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
And there's no better way to say it than it is a slobber knocker. Especially our main event is going to be amazing with J.D. Jenkins going against the Nightmare known as Jeremiah. Great stuff in between, so stick around. We appreciate you guys tuning in here at our YouTube channel. If you want to get a hold of us, you can always find us on Twitter at House Show Pod. You can find me there at House Show_Corey.
I'm at House Show_Joe. You can also find us on the Discord app at the channel for the House Show Podcast. You can also find us on Instagram and on Facebook.
Coming to the ring right now, the Sterling One himself, looking dapper as always.
He is flanked by the rest of the Constellation. He is here with Ursa Major and with Alex Graves.
Missing tonight is Joshua O'Hagan, but I'm sure we'll be seeing more from him in the near future.
The Constellation currently carrying around 2/3 of the belts here at Pro Wrestling Ego, the Tag Team Championship and the Styles Championship.
Constellation keeps growing as the days progress, more people joining it and seeing stirs, as it were. Ursa Major looking especially fierce tonight. He does have high cheekbones. They are quite glorious. Oh, well.
Oh, my.
Well, you know, it had to happen eventually.
Did it have to? It didn't really have to happen.
I mean, it seems to have.
It could have been avoided in some manner.
All things in life can be avoided, Joe, but why would you want to?
Beautiful creation.
Miss you, Shaky. Miss you every day.
So scary, but when we were ready to take on the tag team champions, you know, the movie, they didn't show up. So we just decided we would have to.
Alex Graves telling the birthday kids to pipe down.
Happy birthday. Keep it
Happy
down.
birthday. No, shut up.
Oh, now who was this?
Hang on.
The Constellation do not deserve to be treated this way. These are 2/3 of the champions here.
Well, that music
Here they are.
belongs to the Renegades of Funk.
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop them now.
PHUNK.
That's not how you spell funk, you know.
That's how they spell it, because it is Pharaoh Funk and the Renegade Joey Abel.
The Constellation does not deserve to be treated this way. Oh my.
Well, there goes the Pharaoh.
That's loud.
A little bit.
Hey, Pam, gonna let Mary Poppins in this match tonight?
Mary Poppins. He doesn't even have an umbrella. I tend to agree with you, Sterling.
Okay, my man. Ellen Page looks like a mummy.
Oh my.
That's not the respect that is owed to the leader of the Constellation.
Joe, when did you start working for Sterling and Company?
Did you put your girlfriend's makeup on tonight?
Because you're kissing their butt quite
I am
luxuriously.
only, deferentially offering the respect that is due to somebody who is managing a faction that controls all of the gold here.
Now listen, we've
Pro
had
wrestling
Stardust at the table. We've talked to Jim Sterling. We've had conversations with all of these guys before, but the fact that you're not even trying to call it down the middle anymore is a bit obvious.
Hey, I want to know how many squirrels it took to get that thing around your neck.
I don't know that I've seen squirrels that gorgeously maned.
And I can tell.
You haven't seen the Hattiesburg
I
squirrels.
don't think I have.
That's a legitimate injury. It should not be treating
Right.
Sterling in this way.
But to be fair, it was at the hands of Wes Warren. Wes is not the largest guy, not to say that his power is not behind him, but
An
I would have
injury is
thought
an
that-
injury, all right?
How many months has it been since the Great Southern Eight?
3. But,
Yeah.
You were running your mouth.
it's better to be safe than sorry.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Aren't you retired? Over 2
Oh my. Alex Graves getting to the heart of the matter. We had gone through a very elaborate process by which Joey Abel retired last year.
I mean, I seem to remember it. I don't know that Joey does.
Isn't memory loss a symptom of, old age?
age.
Yeah.
Who are you again? Where am I?
I taste dirty pennies.
There are wolves outside. It's not often you can get Sterling so mad that he starts hopping up and down. Okay, here comes the party. It's the dance break time.
What?
Carmella's coming out. We paid big money for her. Oh, there's our buddy Lee Chambliss making his way down. Lee basically said that if Sterling was going to join in the fun, he was going to have no choice but to enter as well. So it is now going to be a 3-on-3 tonight.
Oh, that's not a wise idea to try to run through the Constellation. That's going to be
Joey getting in the way
easier
there.
said than done. Joey and Ursa face to face on the outside here.
That might not be well. All right, Lee's got the mic.
Alex Graves intervening like the gentleman that he is.
Have people often said that he's a gentleman?
Well, I just said it, so that's one.
You let the brain cells to run together, so. Yeah, that's a pretty high number for them, but. Yeah, so. I like your shirt a lot, man. You like the prom nights? You're pretty cool.
Well, that is true. Alex Graves is wearing the merch of the Prom Kings, to which Lee Chambliss is a prominent member of.
Prom nights.
Prom nights, prom, whatever you like.
Prom
nights, prom kniggets.
Kniggets. Oh, they're
They're having a powwow.
yeah,
Maybe a little
admiring
picture.
his shirt.
Oh no! Alex finally picked up on it. Oh, and pulls a Ric
drops
Flair.
the elbow.
Oh, like the Nature Boy could only do. Wipe your butt with it, Alex.
Woo!
You can get free tonight if you should walk over.
Oh,
All right,
and walk all over his face.
he'll do it.
Oh, wait, hold on, time out. Are you to Clyde Sterling about to talk to me right now.
2+ Sterling.
All
right.
I wasn't aware that ugly was a medical condition.
Now see, Lee, you could have done better than that, Lee. Oh, no.
The Renegades keeping it classy.
As only they can out here in Hattiesburg. Pharaoh Funk, fueled by guns, women, alcohol, and haters. According to his shirt.
According to the shirt, yes.
And Sterling bids you good day. I understand, Alex. I understand.
That me and Hattiesburg, along with my tag partners, we just got funky!
They just got funky, Joe, and we're gonna get funky later tonight.
Now it's all funky in here. It's gonna take a week to air this place
There's
out.
no amount of Febreze that can remove this funk.
It's so too much fun.
Too funky.
Too
for
funky.
myself.
Too funky in here.
The
Pharaohs
Renegades
of Funk and Joey Abel and their partner, Lee Chambliss, will take on the constellation of Sterling, Ursa Major, Alex Graves later on tonight at Bragging Rights.
I myself have never seen Lee in the ring, but I am excited and looking forward to it.
He looks ready, I'm not going to lie.
Yep. Once again, we are out here at Brewski's in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. If you've never been, you're missing out on a fine establishment.
The Pharaoh of Funk making yet another round around the ring.
These are his people.
I mean, that's true. But we're never going to get to the match later on tonight if he doesn't leave.
You're right. You're right.
The Renegades of Funk eventually make their way to the back.
If you guys want to hear more from us, Joe and I do our weekly recaps of everything WWE over on anchor.fm/House Show Pod. You can also find us on Apple, Google, Stitcher, Spotify, any of your favorite podcasting providers. Just look up the House Show Podcast.
Kablabi.
We have not got Kablabi yet. Kablabi has not come on board. All right, coming out right now. His shirt says he's the king. I'm gonna have to take his word for it right now. We've yet to see him work.
King Dynamite's opponent is coming in weighing over 69 pounds, hailing from Magic Town. His opponent is Magic Morrow.
Kenneth in the ring. Morrow coming to the ring. And there he is.
And yeah, getting an up-close look now, I'd say well over 69 pounds.
Well over 69 pounds.
Minimum.
Kenneth looks like he's a little bit outweighed, but looking at the build on Kenneth, we're just going to have to wait and see how this match levels out.
Morrow taking his time around the ring.
Yep.
Seems like a deliberate man, making King Kenneth wait. Kenneth, I think, is chomping at the bit to get a hold of Morrow.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't blame him. Morrow just looks whelmed, you know. He's here. All right. Let's see if that changes once he steps foot in the ring. Obama calling the shots.
Morrow seems to be tempting the crowd with a peek
Ooh,
his
wait for it. Gently,
glorious presence.
slowly.
Slower.
How about just
Reverse.
not at all? Let's
Reverse.
back that truck up.
Boop. Oh no, he's shaking it.
Oh,
He's
well,
shaking it. Make him stop shaking it.
I don't agree with that.
It's still
And
shaking.
There are children on the front row that I don't think should have to see that at their age.
He's working in conjunction with a local therapist. All those children will need to have a
Yeah.
discussion after this.
We apologize, kids.
But there are no refunds.
Absolutely not. There never is. I mean, Morrow able to put his feet up there. He's got tacks on the bottom. Obviously, Morrow has seen some dark things and been a part of some dark things. If he's got tacks stuck into the bottom of his boots. Morrow, Kenneth, walking around, sizing each other up. Here comes the lockup. Kenneth able to back him up into the corner. There's a little bit of power there. Oh, all right. So see,
Pulling the
Morrow's got
some
jokes.
sneaky moves.
Yeah, I like that. Obama, don't ask those kids. I'm not sure it's
don't
past
ask
their
the kids.
bedtime. They're just loopy on sugar right now. Here we go, back in again. Kenneth
Wow.
able to back him up again.
Morrow seems to not be able to match up with the power of Kenneth.
Oh, Obama says no,
Pulling
no,
it
sir,
again.
not again, sir.
Morrow's appealing to the children.
Fool
When
me
did the
twice.
children become the arbiters of this match?
Unless the rest of the audience gets with it and starts acting as loud and as exuberant as these children are, you have no choice but to go with the action. Kenneth with that arm. Nope. Kenneth just kind of backs off on it. All right.
Locking up again.
Yep. Oh, works on that elbow there. Wrenching that shoulder some. All right.
Morrow's squealing like a pig in there.
Kids firmly behind Kenneth there. Obviously, they're friends enough to call him Kenny. Morrow getting back up. Standing drop kick
Nice.
sends Morrow to the outside. I think
Morrow-
Morrow's had enough right now.
Oh, he's taking a moment out there, but he may have chosen a poor location. He's going to have screaming children in his ear.
Nobody wants that.
Morrow taking his moment.
This is his moment.
I think he's going to have... What?
Sorry.
What just happened? What came out of your mouth?
I was doing a little musical theater. I apologize.
Well, this is just a little of it.
Yeah, that's all you're going to get. Obama staying on it. Telling Morrow to come on back in.
Morrow's going to need to come up with a different strategy here.
Morrow says no.
You can't take a breather on your way to victory. You're going to need to get in the ring at some time.
Kenneth, you got to back up. Let the man come in.
And really, Kenneth is firmly in control of Morrow at
Absolutely.
this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you probably better stretch that out a little bit more. You may need to stretch a couple of them. Oh,
Telling Super Dave's
that,
beloved to get a shot of that. That's not nice. Oh, hard across the back there. Another firm forearm to the back of Kenneth.
that's smart. You use that time outside of the ring to
right
set
across
yourself
the head.
up. When you come back into the ring, you got to use it to your advantage. He's got a weight advantage. You got to throw that around a little bit.
And Kenneth is on the receiving end of that weight. Morrow scooping Kenneth up, setting up for the ride, high and back.
Oh my!
Oh, showing off that bicep.
Taking a moment to work out that bicep there.
Go
Oh
for the
my!
cover. 1, 2. Kenneth still not done. Choke it out. Come on, ref. There you go.
Morrow's well aware of the rules and how long he has to wait around the ring or lock that chokehold in.
Yep, Kenneth battling back. Morrow's on the ropes. Being sent off. Kenneth comes in with the high. Nope. Morrow ducks it and kind of
Oh, my.
shoulder blocks Kenneth right
My
into the corner
goodness.
there.
That was a bit of a car crash there.
Yep.
Sometimes those lights are green in both directions.
Kenneth coming back. Second, third wind.
Seems to be trying to wrench him over.
Snapping that neck on the way down. 1, 2. No,
Nope.
sir.
Gets that shoulder up. Morrow hearing that sound of the 3 count coming. Wise enough to throw that shoulder up. Makes his way to his feet and is now back in control.
Oh, choking off the air supply of Kenneth.
If only somebody had thought of that in the early 80s, choking off air supply.
How dare you? Air supply is a national treasure.
And they should be kept in a box and locked away from
Until
all
Nicolas
of the
Cage
public-
can find
until
them.
Nicolas Cage can find them. With clues planted all around the country.
And his hairpiece askew. Kenneth getting choked out on that second rope. Morrow smiling with glee.
Breaks that chokehold at the 4.
Kenneth not looking so good now when he had such a strong showing in the beginning. Sent off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, comes back and ducks again, off again, up and over for the sunset. Morrow,
Morrow's trying to hold it up, but he can't quite
he's
do
back.
it.
1, 2.
Oh.
And a scissors to the head. Good heavens. Go ahead,
clothesline.
Kenneth. Go ahead. Nope, 2.5.
Going to take a little bit more than that
It
to
looks
put
like
Morrow
Obama
down.
got a little action into the eye there.
Just a little bit.
Hopefully Obama's all right there.
He's got his back to the action right now, which is a dangerous thing for
Nope.
Kenneth because
Kenneth just got rocked.
one of our competitors, he seems to be pretty good at knowing what to do when the ref turns his back.
Yeah, Morrow's been around the game for a while. Nope.
Oh, my goodness.
Kenneth planted right there in the center. Morrow goes for the 1, the 2, and the 3.
There it
and
is.
that is it. Audience not having it. But Morrow is your winner.
Morrow plants Kenneth down. Really uses the weight to his advantage. Comes out with the 1, 2, 3. King Kenneth with a really great showing here. He was able to hang there for a while, but Morrow just able to get the leverage on top of him.
Just was not Kenneth's night tonight.
Morrow even had that short window open when Obama had his back turned.
We're just getting started out here at Brewski's in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Definitely stay connected with Pro Wrestling Ego on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Pro Wrestling Ego to find out when more dates are coming up, and we just may be coming closer to you. Plenty of dates happening in Jackson and all around that area in Mississippi.
Kenneth getting encouraged by the birthday crowd.
That's all right. Get a little love where you can get it. Those kids are sad to see him lose, but happy to see him come closer to them. Interesting choice of entrance music. Kenneth slowly making his way up the ramp there.
Be careful on those stairs.
Yeah, those stairs.
I think every
are a little
time we're
treacherous.
here,
Yeah.
they're a little bit smaller.
Smaller and more askewed. It's all right.
It's like, why are these wooden stairs so wet every time? We're indoors.
Your next match is a triple threat match.
Triple threat coming up.
Coming in at 250 pounds, representing the city of Chicago, Illinois,
Christopher Santos coming on down. Hailing from Chi-Town.
That's Red, our ref.
Yep. Red decided to make his way before Christopher Santos. That's all right. There he is.
Santos is ready here for Brewski.
I'm the Serpent Dragon Braden Wally. Got Santos. So correct that.
Out.
There we go.
All right, fine. I'm not going to argue with him.
He's not wrong.
So I didn't hear him. What does he want to be called?
For Santos.
All right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yeah, yes, sir. Mr. What did he want to be called, Joe? Something about a dragon? I know. He was really angry about it. I mean, his last name is Santos. I'm going to call him Santos.
I'm going to stick with that too.
His mama called him Santos. I'm going to call him Santos. Here comes Red again. How did Red leave? I didn't even see him go.
Red is going to enter as every one of our competitors today.
We got Watley coming to the ring. Oh! No,
That's the thing.
that's Santos.
That was Watley that made the
That was
entrance before.
Watley. That's
This is Santos.
We know Santos. Oh, what is going on in this world?
I'm not wearing my glasses.
I noticed.
Not lying.
That is our buddy Christopher Santos. We've seen him a handful of times here at Pro Wrestling Ego. Get out of the way, Red. All right. Now that we've got that fixed and figured out.
Coming from Jackson, Mississippi.
Hey, we know that place. Our good buddy Wes Warren coming on out.
Wild Wild West Warren on his way to the ring right now.
Santos already getting stretched out in there. Watley hanging out on the second rope, getting some meditation done. There he is. All right, Wes.
The Masked One.
Wes going through a bit of a metamorphosis over the past couple of months with his best friend turning his back on him and quite a few other things happening in his life. Wes has decided to go the way of the bounty hunter. And that mask that is on him is quite impressive. There
There he is. That's the Wes Warren we know.
Yep, there he is. Watley working out some kicks and punches. All right, Red's calling for the bell. Come in the bell. There it is. Very good. All right, all three men eyeing each other up.
This looks to be a pretty solid match because look at that Watley's abilities getting into the ring.
Santos decides to take matters into his own hands.
Santos is just a fire plug of a man anyway. Oh, just throwing those right hands.
I don't think Watley was ready for what was about to come.
I don't know if we're ready for it.
Santos is always high energy. And speaking of high, look at those kicks right to the head of Santos. Oh, man. Well,
that leaves Warren and Watley there in the rings, staring each other down.
The intensity that is in Wes's eyes is one that we haven't seen in a while. But it is.
I'm liking Watley's tiptoe move.
Yeah.
Both silent and deadly.
Indeed. There's the lockup. Wes escaping, swinging it around, getting that low leverage, cutting off the air supply to Watley. Nope. Watley wrenching on that arm. Looks like Santos is stirring on the outside. There goes Wes, whipping it around. Oh, hard kicks to the quads. Oh, my. Little hesitation there. Very nice.
I love that move. He had us stunned there for a second as he did that, straight up and down pose.
Yeah.
Caught everybody napping and quick boot to Wes Warren's face.
Oh, Wes just working over those quads because when you get the quads out, the kicks will not happen. Solid slap to the chest of Watley.
Goodness.
Watley answers with a high kick to the head. Wes being sent off. Ducks the clothesline. And a hard clothesline of his own. 1, 2, nope.
Ooh. That was
My goodness.
vicious clothesline that Watley just ate. Watley goes
Look
up.
at the power of Wes Warren. My goodness.
Zero.
I don't think we've seen him this focused in a long time.
Santos finally makes his presence felt. He took a huge risk there, stay waiting on the outside for as long as he did, but now he is back to let you know he will really kick you in the face.
Do you love him?
I do.
All right.
Do you love him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there.
Now that he can dance.
There's
But now he can punch Wes Warren in the head, and that's just as good as dancing, really, in my book. Some quick feet of Santos.
Going for the cover. 2. Nope.
Watley's still trying to recover on the outside here. Santos. Oh, my.
Santos snapping those fingers. Oh, man.
That is going to affect Wes Warren's typing speed this week, I think.
Mavis Beacon is going to have a word with him. High backdrop to the mat. All three of our
out again.
All three of our listeners are on the internet right now going, what the hell is Mavis Beacon?
It's worth it. Google it.
Please. Santos got that knee firmly planted between the shoulder blades of Wes Warren, wrenching on that neck. Watley still on the outside.
Red continuing to check with Wes.
Red is a consummate professional. Wes calling on the audience.
The audience is there for him.
Yep, they're right there with him. Especially that little young girl on the front row with a belt of her own.
Well, she's a champ.
Yep.
She is concerned.
Wes battling back, coming in. Santos ducks it. Oh, no.
It's over the arm.
Swings him over. Up.
I'm in the fireman's.
Nope.
What happens
Oh, my
now?
goodness.
Whoa. Wes Warren drops back down. This could be bad. Here comes Watley.
Watley with the high
my.
kick. Oh, man. Both Santos and Wes are down.
Taking off the top of Wes Warren's dome there.
2 2 count.
I'm not going to lie. I think Red was a little slow there. Wes Warren on the rhythm of it, able to kick out.
Yep. Santos coming back up. Now, it looks like Wadley's trying to make a deal with Santos. Saying, hey, let's both take Wes Warren out and let the big boys play.
Wadley putting pressure on the
Man,
on
look
his
at that
back.
leverage. Good heavens.
Ref's kind of in a bad position here with a triple threat match. The DQ rules are quite different.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got some cracked ribs right there from the power of Wadley.
Santos throwing the knee down into his throat.
Man. Both men staying incommunicado.
Santos has got it. Got Wes locked in, but up to the top goes Wadley.
Wadley.
The Dragon
What
spreading
goes
his
up?
wings.
Oh, and a hard Hassan chop to the top of Wes Warren's dome.
Wes Warren is huffing and puffing now. Knocked a lot of that energy out of him, but if we know anything about Wes Warren,
Yep.
and we kind of do,
A little bit.
this is the kind of thing that he tends to shine here. He takes that licking and keeps on ticking.
Ooh.
But this
Hard
is
kick
quite
to
a
the back.
licking. This is two
Yeah.
big men really ganging up on Wes Warren right now.
Oh, my goodness. I think the ring moved a couple of inches on that one. Wadley
now
says
we
no,
can't- There is no agreement on who automatically gets the pin here.
Nope. Wadley says he's not done with them yet. Thinks Wes needs a little bit more.
We gotta beat him down some more.
Oh, no, we don't need a senton from Santos. That is not going to end well. All right, here we go. Scoops up. Deposits him right there in the middle. Here comes big senton
my.
bomb.
Santos senton there. This would be the difficulty that you have when two guys want to gang up on the third in a triple threat match. You can't really work out your game plan ahead of time,
Right.
and then you're stuck in a position where now who gets the pinfall? Because obviously these two guys are going to dismantle Wes Warren.
And they certainly are. Wes being sent up and
my.
back. Wes just a wet noodle right now. Santos going for that cover again.
And Wadley pulls
says
him
no.
off.
These guys are going to have a
Oh, here it goes.
bit of a discussion.
I dare say we are going seeing some cracks in the system here.
Ooh. Hard rocks to the sides of the heads of Wadley and Santos. Wadley on the edge. Santos sent it off. No, reversal.
Oh
Comes in with that
my,
high elbow.
Wadley.
Oh, and a receipt from Santos.
Wadley did not see that coming. Hit the ropes, turned around.
Ugh. There goes another. Wadley,
These
stop
fellas
it.
are just following each other around the ring. They don't have any time to recover when they come off those ropes, and those hits sting.
All right, here we go again. Wadley trying to get the best. Santos ducks. High German. Oh, right on the back of the neck.
Das ist gut, ja.
Yeah, yeah. Ich liebe dich. Wadley is ready to go. Oh, that scoop is Samoan. Oh, man. Oh, no. Santos is not having it. Santos is hulked up. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you.
You can walk away from that Samoan drop. You gotta.
You are the man.
You have the right to claim that.
Now Wes has slowly made his way back up onto the apron. Wes is up and over, coming in with a
my!
double clothesline. Crossbody to Wadley. Crossbody to Santos. Kick to the gut. And another for Wadley. Oh no.
Now
The
what's he gonna do with him?
DDT.
Oh, my!
Oh my goodness. Here goes the one, the two. Nope, Wadley's out at two, and Santos is taking a bit of a powder on the corner here.
Santos wiping his eyes. That was the energy burst that Wes Warren needed, but now what does he
Sure, it's
do?
There, yeah. All right.
Somehow you run out of
Sense.
ideas once Watley starts smacking you in the face.
Anything you had prepared goes right out with each one of those hits.
Warren's got him. Oh!
Watley using that leverage for that high kick to the dome.
Throws that bicycle kick up over his head and gets him, and here he comes. Oh, my.
Heavens, look at this guy. My God. Wes on Dream Street. Santos still out in the corner.
The Dragon stalking him, taking Warren. Throws him to the center. Now what's he got in mind? Headed
I
to the
think he's going
top.
up. Dragon's got to fly, Joe. We all know this. Some might
I thought
even say
Dragons
it
just
is
had to
known.
protect the gold.
That's the lazy ones.
That's true.
And Watley is anything but lazy. Oh no, these kids.
Here comes Wes up onto the second rope. Oh, thumb goes across the neck. He's got bad intentions.
Yeah. Wes slowly rocking him around. Santos is back up. Santos gonna pull a little
my.
bit over for himself. Here goes the guys. Up and
He's
down.
over. Oh my
God.
God.
Look at
Santos
the
just
power.
flung two men across the ring.
Wes down. Watley down. Santos down. And Red is the only man standing.
Santos pushing Wes Warren over.
1, 2. No, somehow.
Instinctively, Wes Warren kicks out at 2.9.
The testicular fortitude of Wes Warren is not to be believed.
Santos rolled Watley back out of the ring. It is down to 2.
Audience not giving up on Wes Warren.
Our birthday party is solid behind Wes Warren.
Both men making their way up. Oh, Santos ducks it. Wes rocking
It
with
could be
those
an
elbows.
Ein suplex maybe coming up here.
Nose.
Warren
Ein.
works his way out of it.
Oh, Wes with that fisherman.
Oh
Beautiful
my!
suplex.
Gets the rotation. That is a big man to get rotated over that quickly.
Wes, don't do it, brother.
They're all on the outside. Wes has
Don't do it,
ideas.
Wes.
Has ideas.
Those barriers are way too close. Wes, don't do it, my friend.
Reason is not part of this right
Oh,
now.
God, here
he
it
comes.
comes.
He's off the rope and up and over.
Oh my! All three men shattered and battered on the outside. That barricade, the only thing keeping him out of the lap of that precious little girl. But Wes Warren is back up.
I think Wes Warren might want her title.
I think after the performance that he's had tonight, he might be deserving of it. Or he might be able to buy one over
You
at
know-
one of the merch tables we got.
To take that belt off that girl, you got to
1,
beat the girl.
2. Nope. I have no idea what those kids are saying, but they are emphatic.
Maybe pin him down.
It was possible. Yep. Oh, Wes scoops up Watley. Watley not having it yet.
Oh,
Watley dropping Wes down for that final
oh my!
kick to the dome.
My goodness.
Yeah, it just crumbles like a house of cards. 1, 2. Oh, just reaches down, hits that 7th gear, and somehow gets the shoulder up.
I don't know how he does it. How he's not just sitting there dreaming of a clown car circling a ring of a circus.
To
I have
hell
no
with
idea.
dreaming. How he can't be laying there drooling on himself is beyond me. But yet he is battling back against Watley with a flurry of kicks and hits. Shoves off. Big kick.
Watley throws a kick in there.
Comes in.
Oh my!
Scissors. Well,
Scissors
somehow
right to the back, and the ref
Santos
is
has
helping
got-
Santos in.
There it is. There
Ref-
it is.
Red missed that one.
Yep, absolutely.
There was more than 3 to be had there, but Santos able to make his way into the ring and break up that pinfall.
Ooh. That's when the lunch would be exiting. Whip over. Hard crack against the back.
Santos off the ropes.
Oh, big knee to the dome. Watley is on Dream Street. Here goes Santos up for the senton, and no one is home.
Woo. That senton found nothing home.
Nada.
That's where it has to leave one of those little notes that the FedEx guy leaves. Hey, you
I'm
weren't
not
at home.
home.
I can't leave you the stuff.
Watley, big whiff. Santos scoops him up.
Element of Fireman's. What happens now? Oh, my.
God. Wes jumping in right over the first top rope. Comes up, tries to get that swinging DDT, but nope, turns it into a hard wrench on the neck of Santos. Wes trying his best to use that leverage, cranking on that neck of Santos, but Santos is turning it around. Up!
Oh,
Oh
my.
my goodness. Oh no. No. Wes has got a reverse. Slips back into that coquina clutch of sorts. See him. I don't know if he's going to get Santos to tap.
So this is where that triple threat really works against you. All that work Santos did to knock Watley out of the ring. Watley is his only chance right now.
Santos,
He is in the
there's
center of the
one.
ring.
There's two. Watley, can he
Watley,
get there in
can he get
time?
there?
No. That is three.
He cannot
That
get
is
there.
it. Wes Warren, by way of submission onto Christopher Santos, is your winner.
Santos is out.
My goodness, folks. What a match. All three men giving it their all with Wes Warren standing tall in the end.
Well, not for long. He
No.
dropped down to his knee. That was quite a vicious beating he took from Watley
Watley
and from
beside himself.
Santos.
Santos still regaining consciousness.
I'll tell you what, Watley and Santos have nothing to be ashamed of.
Here's
That was
to
a
you,
solid
gentlemen.
match. Some good work from all three men.
Really impressive.
Santos isn't going to remember much of this. Still trying to catch his breath and get his feet under him in order to get to the back.
Hell of a show. Hell of a show. Wes Warren continues to impress in each and every outing. I might say that the ending of his friendship with Alex Graves might have been the best thing that's happened to Wes, giving us a chance to see his true spirit and his abilities.
Tell you what, say what you want about Wes Warren. This is the kind of match that suits him well. He can take a beating and make his way past two men and find that opening.
Yep.
Just when Watley made his way to the outside, that's when Wes Warren was able to slip that chokehold on and hang on for dear life. Santos went out. Wes Warren outlasted two strong men here at Bragging Rights in Brewski's in Hattiesburg. Pro Wrestling
Absolutely.
Ego, ladies and gentlemen. This is what
Absolutely
you get
amazing.
every night.
Yep. Make sure and find them on all the social media outlets at Pro Wrestling Ego. You can use hashtag Pro Wrestling Ego or hashtag Pride of the South. Make sure and check and see when they're coming to a town near you, because you don't want to miss some of the best indie wrestling in the South.
Tell you what, if you want to find any of these competitors as well, you can always find them on Pro Wrestling Ego's social media.
Yep.
But you can also look for a lot of them. Will have their own pages on Facebook and on Twitter. They love to hear from you, and they love to know that their fans want to see them.
First competitor comes in weighing 200 pounds. He hails from the wasteland.
Oh, sounds like we're going to have a Riot coming his way out.
Why do you sound so disappointed? This is Riot, man.
Listen, Riot and I have had a few disagreements over the couple of years that we've been a part of Pro Wrestling Ego, and well, I don't doubt the man's talent. He, the way he gets things done is not always my favorite. Nevertheless, there he is,
He's not here to please you. He's here to start a riot.
and he definitely will.
He is the riot. He is here to be incited.
Yup. Riot looking good. Give it to him. All right, it's got an interesting competitor coming out that we've seen once before.
Ryan's opponent hails from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing 175 pounds, Woody and Dean.
Woody and Dean making their way out. Joe, do you know which one is which?
I'm going to go. You know what? I really don't know.
Exactly right. Go ahead, Woody. There it is. All right, Woody. That's my buddy. I like this guy. With Dave right there in his hands.
I will be the first to admit that I am not 100% sure of all of the rules of Pro Wrestling Ego.
Okay.
But I'm just going to say this out loud for everyone. There is no way that it is legal for him to bring a board to the ring.
I mean, he's not.
I don't care if it's a person. I don't care if it has a personality, if it is sentient. It doesn't matter.
Dave is not in the ring. You know, Dave is not.
He's
wrestling.
currently in the ring right now.
They're talking. It's like a managerial spot.
Well, the manager needs to stay at ringside, is all I'm saying. I've seen this act before.
You really got it out for Dave.
Dave has got it out for all of the rest of the competitors.
I don't agree.
This can't possibly be legal.
Dave is just standing there. Dave is not doing a thing.
He is in the ring. If another manager was inside the ring right now.
Well, regardless of your thoughts on Dave and Woody, the match has begun and Riot is taking control. Coming in. Woody not looking good. Oh,
no.
Big crack. High knee.
Riot is in control, which is an ironic statement.
I would say that you don't have a friend in Riot, Woody.
Oh, that's the worst.
I'm going to be hearing some responses from the estates.
Terrible.
Yeah, well. Riot shoulder blocks Woody down to the canvas. Dave helpless in the corner.
Riot's smart enough to know that if you stay on top of Woody, then Dave can't really come into play here.
Ooh, did you see that elevation of
Hard
Woody?
to stay on top of somebody who can elevate that high. But
that was impressive. Come on, Dave. Get on top of that.
Not that Dave. Super Dave.
No, Super Dave. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, see, there's Dave in the ring now.
But Dave is an unwilling participant. It's not like Dave is being used against Riot. All right, Woody having a tete-a-tete with Dave. Riot not having any of it. Up and back.
Wow.
My swift suplex.
That is sharp right there.
1, 2. If there's one thing you can count on, it's Super Dave's counting. Ugh. European uppercut to Woody.
I'm not sure what the chant is right now.
Yeah. That's okay. Big boot.
Possibly Lead Baby. Lead Baby.
What the hell are... Why would
I'm not the one chanting it. I'm trying to interpret it.
Why would they be chanting Lead Baby?
I'm not the one who's chanting it.
You know what?
Don't ask me.
Joe, use your investigative reporting and go over there and find out what they're saying.
They're done. I know that Woody is going to be saying for a while.
Probably. Oh, no, Woody battling back. I think Riot woke
Just
something
in
up in Woody.
self-defense, probably.
Come on, Woody. Look at this. Woody off the ropes. Coming in.
Riot lifts him up.
And planted. Oh, no, Riot holding on. Trying to get that
There it
elevation
is.
into that crab. Oh, no. Woody reaching for Dave.
Dave can't help you, man.
Dave's not here, man. That's the problem.
No, man, I'm Dave.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Super Dave,
No,
man.
He's not going to reach for Super Dave.
Well, it needs help from somebody.
Oh. Woody's got him off.
And immediately, see, he's backing into that corner, trying to go for Dave.
Stop it.
Don't think it's legal.
Stop it. Riot coming off.
Right onto Dave. It's a dangerous
I
object
don't
in the
see
corner.
that. I don't see that.
Of course you don't see it. You're
Ooh,
not
Woody's
looking at
back
the
up.
ring.
Look at Woody.
I'm not looking at Woody. I'm looking at Dave
Dave's
interfering
sitting
in this
there
match.
how do you? Dave's right there in the corner. Dave didn't do anything.
Dave was on the ground and
Woody
hit
off.
right in the.
Oh,
my!
beauty
Look
of
at
a back
that.
elbow. Like a corkscrew elbow. That was
That's right.
amazing.
Woo.
Woody going for the cover. 1, 2. Nope. Riot
Not
comes out
enough.
at 2.5.
Super Dave has got to get Dave out of the corner there.
I think there's too many Daves in the ring, honestly.
Too many Daves in the ring.
Hashtag too many Daves. Riot rocked. Answering back to Woody. Both men measuring and delivering.
I took a quick count. There's also 3 Daves in the crowd. There are too many Daves in this room right now.
And yet, if you asked one of those Daves, they would say there was not enough.
What do Daves know?
I mean, they outnumber us.
Can't argue with that.
And I, for one, welcome our Dave Overlords to Pro Wrestling Ego. Riot up to the top.
Riot's about to welcome Woody to
no.
this move right here. Here he comes.
Coming
my!
back. A big whiff.
No one home.
My goodness.
You got to leave a message and tell them what time you're going to arrive.
Oh,
You don't just show up at someone's
Woody
doorstep.
back. Beautiful done. Woody reaching deep. 1, 2. Nope. Don't you never doubt Super Dave, sir.
That's a Dave move.
And he probably isn't even Dave.
That's right.
That guy.
Think your name's Dave? You can't talk to Dave like that.
Riot scooping up Woody. Watch out, Super Dave.
Oh, my.
Super Dave got knocked.
Too many Daves in the ring.
Oh, Super Dave's supposed to be there. Woody with that high kick. Oh, my God. Woody trying to cover. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I mean,
Super Dave is on Dream Street right
Woody,
now.
go help Super Dave out. Oh, poor guy. And his wife and child are sitting mere feet from him. Oh, no. Woody, don't do it, Woody. Woody, you're better than this. Woody,
I don't think he is.
Woody,
He's not
no.
better than this. Look
No.
at this right now.
Oh, right across the back.
Oh, my God.
That's it. Oh, now
Did
Woody
you
helps
hear
out
that
Super
solid coconut sound?
Dave. Yep. That was nothing but wooden skull. Here goes the cover. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank God.
Whose side are you on?
I am on the side of right and justness and goodness.
Are you?
I absolutely am. I am against injustice and cowardism.
I wouldn't say it was cowardism on the part of Woody. I think he was just.
He can't come to the ring by
opportunist.
himself. He's got to bring down a board named Dave.
Woody gets pushed off, ducks it. Beautifully
my.
done. Tries to come back up for that rocket. Nope, swings
Riot's
around.
got him up.
Oh my God! Beautiful drop. 1, 2, 3.
And
That
Riot
is
survives
it.
the onslaught of hashtag too many Daves.
That was very nicely
Beautiful
done.
move from Riot.
Riot, your winner here in the 3rd bout tonight.
That sort of first sort of code breaker move right there.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. Very nicely done. Uh-oh, Riot's got Dave. Riot, the match is over. Just let it be, buddy. It's
You
not
know,
worth
you
it.
want to bring Dave to the ring, and you think it's not going to get used against you. Let me tell you something about Riot.
No,
Let me
Riot.
tell you about Riot. There it is. Riot helps Dave
Riot put
take
boots
out
to
Woody.
Dave. Oh, my.
And I think if you're honest with yourself, Woody should have seen that coming from Dave. It was
Now you're
inevitable.
trying to pit Dave against Woody. How dare you, sir?
I think I just saw Dave smack Woody upside the head. That's what I saw.
Frankly, sir, I I heard you
Prove me
mention
wrong.
You mentioned before you're not
Prove
even wearing
me
your
wrong.
glasses, so I'm not trusting anything that you're seeing tonight when it's a mere 20 feet in front of you. Super Dave, part of the action, whether he wanted to be or
Woody
not.
apologizing to the audience as he should.
Woody, buddy, you tried.
When you tried to cheat like that and you just don't succeed. When you try your best and you don't succeed.
I saw you go in there and I tried to jump in front of that train and I decided not to. Oh my
The lights will guide you home, and they have led him directly to the back.
We've got an intermission coming up, so we will be back in just a few minutes with Pro Wrestling Ego out here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi at Brewski's.
There are tables in the back.